Welcome back to Wisdom with Vikas. I am Vikas Malkani, the Wisdom Coach, and I'm here to coach you with wisdom to make your life a celebration, a joy. Today I want to talk to you about relationships. You see, you cannot live without relationships. It's very important to understand this. It doesn't matter if you're living alone, you still cannot live without relationships because you will work with people. You will engage with people, the world will engage with you. And if you're blessed, you might create good relationships. If you're not so blessed, some others may come into your life which will challenge you and test you. Today, let's explore the secret of creating good relationships. How do we do that? Well, the secret lies in managing yourself. The way to have a happy relationship is to become a happy person. Let me explain what I mean here. The way to have a happy relationship doesn't depend on the other person, the person you're having a relationship with. It depends on the kind of person you are. You see, if you become a happy person on the inside, then you're taking your happiness to the relationship. Whereas if you're waiting for that other person to give you the happiness, you are needy, you're desperate, you're literally begging them for what you want, and that becomes a very difficult relationship, that becomes a toxic relationship. The secret of relationships is that relationships are empty except what the people bring into them. So the question to ask yourself today is not what is your partner giving you. The question to ask yourself today is what are you bringing to the table in your relationship? What are you bringing to the table? What kind of a person are you? I often coach people around the world. I'm coaching people, and you know what I find is that a lot of young people want to attract a great partner. I want to attract a wonderful girl to be my girlfriend, maybe my wife. I want to attract a boy to be my husband. Forget about attracting. Why don't you become what you want to attract? Why don't you become the person that you want to attract? Because I'll tell you, like attracts like. In a relationship, you will get along easily with people who are like you, who have the same mindset, the same values, the same vision. So instead of going out and looking for someone to get somebody to attract, forget about that. Work on yourself. The secret to a happy relationship is to become a happy person yourself. And this is super important because relationships will either make you or they will break you. Listen again to what I say. Relationships will either make you or break you. Because a good relationship is also like good teamwork. 1 + 1 = 11. Two of you together standing looking in the same direction with the same vision can achieve a lot more in life, in love, in results, in everything than just one person alone. Because teamwork makes you achieve a lot more in an easier way in a shorter time. But a bad relationship can break you. So if you're in a relationship where you're not being loved, not being respected, not being appreciated, then you are shrinking. The word appreciation means to grow something. That's why often we also use the word appreciation when we talk about investments or assets. My investment has appreciated, my property has appreciated. It means it's grown in value. But that happens true in also relationships with human beings. If your partner is appreciating you, you grow, your self-confidence expands, you as a person expand, you feel better about yourself. But what if the opposite is happening? If you're not being respected, in fact, you're being disrespected. If you're not being appreciated, in fact, you're being depreciated, then what does that mean? Depreciation means you become smaller, you lose value. Now, again, I want to point out, this is not just about what the other person is doing to you, it's first about what you are doing to the person. So if you're in a relationship, ask yourself this question. And if you want to be in a relationship, still ask yourself this question. Are you appreciating others? Are you encouraging others? Are you respecting others? I promise you this. I understand how life works. I understand how energy works. I understand the laws of life, the spiritual, metaphysical laws of life. That's why I'm called the Wisdom Coach. And I'm giving you a hack. Become what you want to attract. You want to attract a wonderful woman into your life, a woman who will love you, appreciate you, value you. You start becoming that person. You start appreciating women, respecting women, valuing women, and I can promise you they will come to you. You want someone to encourage you and hold you and support you. You become a person who's encouraging and holding and supporting others. Give what you want to get. Be the energy you want to attract. Be the example to life of what you want life to give you. And then everything changes. So relationships is all about self-management. Attracting a good relationship is all about becoming the right person. And the way to have a strong, stable relationship is to first become a person who is giving strength and stability to the others. Whether you're in a relationship or not, right now does not matter. If you are, then of course this is what you should be doing to your partner. And if you're not, then start doing it to everyone you work with and live with and everyone you interact with. And soon you will see that you will attract the right person to be in a relationship with you. And once you are in a good relationship, that relationship will make you grow. A bad relationship will make you slow. And that's the option you have. You want to grow up and grow fast, or you want to be slow in your life. That's what relationships do for you. Finally, a spiritual lesson. Enlightened masters say that relations are like ships to take us across the ocean. That's the meaning of the word relationships. The relationships that we create are the relations we have with people, right? The relations that we have with people at work, at home, in family, with our intimate partner, with our friends, are like ships. They take us across the ocean from one shore to another, meaning that they will take you in your life from where you are today to where you want to be. That's the purpose of relationships, to take you from where you are today to take you to where you want to be. Find the right partners. It is one of the greatest blessings of life. How do you find the right partners? By becoming the right partner yourself. And then you will attract someone who is just like you, because that's how life works. So I wish you happy relationships, and it all starts with you. Stop pointing the finger outwards. Stop waiting for the other person to be better. Stop waiting for the other person to treasure you, value you, respect you, encourage you, strengthen you, support you. Because remember, whenever you're waiting and pointing the finger at someone, 3 fingers are pointing back at you. It means you need to point everything at yourself. You need to be the person to strengthen others, support others, value others, respect others, encourage others, and then miraculously, you attract the best to you. Who wouldn't want a partner like that? So become what you want to attract, and let your relationships make you grow, not make you slow. Thank you.